Well, fancy seeing y'all here. On a Tuesday? What the fuck is this? Streaming on a Tuesday. Wow. Burning. Alright, hey, let's get some notifications out real quick. Let's see, former supermarket employee gets re-traumatized in a supermarket simulator. Here we go. I need no selfie today because we're going for the PNG tuber baby. So, I might as well go ahead, hop over here. Blah. Hey y'all. How the fuck we doing? I forgot that iTunes decided to be a bit of a stinker and just not wanting to work. I may just need to restart my computer. Or it could just be that iTunes decided to fuck all the way off. Until I open it in like administrator mode or something, which happens sometimes, but I'm not gonna worry about it right at this particular moment. I'm gonna ignore it until the next time I stream, in which case I will have then forgotten about it since then, and just go on in this endless cycle of forgetting about it and then being confused when iTunes doesn't open until I eventually fix it. One day. But not today. Alrighty, so yeah, we're streaming on a Tuesday for some reason. I did say I was gonna try to stream more on weekdays since starting my new full-time job, and we do be trying. So yeah, I did just get back from work. Today was a relatively good day at my job. It's even on the good days though, it can be kind of like mentally and physically exhausting. So we'll call this a test, because there are future games coming out, playthroughs that I want to do that will likely begin on weekdays, specifically Tuesdays for some reason, because games just seem to always come out on Tuesdays. Like when the casting of Frank Stone comes out, I'm gonna want to play that when I first get home from work. When the new Life is Strange comes out, I'm gonna want to play that as soon as I get home from work. And hopefully I can do it. We will kind of see. I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I'll be able to stream for very long on any particular weekday. But as long as we can go for at least a little bitty bingus bit, I will consider it a success. And so, for today, we are going to begin the playthrough that I've mentioned before, that I've been wanting to do for a bit of a while, which is Supermarket Simulator. Alright, let me just music. Where the fuck did I put you? Anyway. So yeah, Supermarket Simulator. This is the time where I should mention I am not brand spanking new to this game. This is not a first time playthrough. In fact, I became a little bit addicted to this game for a while, so much that it shot my productivity right in the face for a while, because I was spending so much of my free time playing this game. Do I want to be on the left? Unsure. Let me just kind of... There we go. That will do, mayhaps. Also, when we were streaming last on Sunday... Was it Sunday? Yeah, it was Sunday. Oh, hold on, let me scooch down just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. So I'm not, like, hopping up all the time. Ugh. Don't need y'all to see the edge of my person there all the time. Okay, so maybe that was too much. Hold up. It's okay. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna keep talking. We're gonna get this sorted out. Here we go. There we go. Is that fine? Is that fine? Maybe that's fine. We'll say that's fine. Okay. So on Sunday, we were having some internet issues that unfortunately cut stream short. I have been waiting as much as I have been here because, you know, working, full-time job, all that fun stuff. So far, as far as I know, we've not had any other internet issues since then. So, I'm gonna cross my fingers, I'm gonna cross my arms, I'm gonna cross my toes, cross my eyes, cross everything that can be crossed, that we shan't have any more internet issues. Hopefully. Oh, I forgot a thingy. Let me just kind of... Oh, there we go. No. Jesus frickin' frackety. There we go. Pin that in the chat. Hell yeah. So, hopefully we have no internet issues. If such occurrence is to happen, I guess it really kind of... We'll sort of see what's going to happen. If we've been streaming for a fair bit and the internet starts going, then we may just call it there. If it starts going like 15 minutes in, then we'll try to restart. But just like, you know, general, don't panic. Perhaps keep an eye on the Discord, maybe, for announcements, updates, all those fun things. Join the Discord anyway if you haven't already. Great time. Get going live notifications when YouTube videos are posted. All those fun things. I think that's everything. Speaking of Stardew though, I am currently, again assuming all goes well with stream today, post-work stream, on Thursday evening, Kat and I are planning to pick back up with Stardew Valley. I also just realized I forgot to change my headphone battery, so I'm gonna keep yapping here for just a little bit longer so I can do that. So yeah, Thursday, more Ultimate Modded Stardew Valley. Also on Sunday, 2 days of Stardew, wow. Also just with Kat, because Jonas is still on vacation. Sadly, we miss him dearly, but he shall return eventually. Ow! Fuck! I pinched myself in my headphones. That's not what you want. Saturday, we are going back to Hades. Kind of working on wrapping that up. It's definitely not going to be a one more stream type of deal, as I had hoped, but, you know, we're getting there. And as far as Supermarket Simulator, it'll just kind of be a sort of... Whenever I kind of feel like it, I'm gonna be so for real, like I said. You know what? Let's go ahead and get into a new game before I continue yapping. Let's start a new game. Are you sure you want to create a new game? This will delete the old save. Yes. I know. Like I said, I'm not a beginning player. I've been working on a Supermarket for a while that I was sort of kind of proud of, but, you know, all good things must come to an end. And also that store was kind of becoming a little bit of a mess because it was my first one and I have no idea what I'm doing. Anyway, okay. We go. Welcome to Supermarket Simulator! You'll start with a small store and grow to an awesome supermarket. Start by purchasing goods to sell and place them on the shelves. Don't forget to set prices with a profit to avoid bankruptcy. Have fun. Oh boy. Okay. Well, here we fucking go, I guess. Oh, This is a itty bitty little store. Okay, so we start off with 50 whole dollars. That's not a lot. We start off with a couple shelves. Yeah, we're really not going to be able to buy much here. I think the game kind of wants us right away to engage in the capitalism. We'll take a loan. So we shall start with one of everything. Please and thank you. Oh, here we go. Got the boxes. Oh, hello. Hey, what are you doing? With the Iowa? Is that what that license plate says? I don't believe you. I don't think this is Iowa. There's a distinct lack of cornfields here. Anyway. So let's see. Okay. We got to put some things away on the shelf. Yes, yes, I know how to play. Is there a way to mayhaps turn off the tutorial? Seems no. It's okay, it's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Stuck in the shelves. I'm not gonna forget to set the price. I am not gonna forget to set the price. That was something I kind of did forget to do a bunch in my own store. My previous store that I was doing off stream. But I shan't forget. Hi, Anthony! How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you're doing so very swell. Not had internet. Oh, shit. I'm so sorry to hear that. Let's see. You also sick? Oh. I hope you feel better and or are starting to feel better at least. Also, Anthony, congratulations on being our first beautiful beat of the day! And thank you so much for the hydrate and stretch redemptions. I know we're on PNG tuber mode today, so you can't really see it. You'll just have to take my word for it. But here, you can listen to the sounds of me stretching. Ready? Here we go. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a good one. Okay, here we go. Oh. Okay. And then up. Ooh! You may have just heard my shoulder pop. Woo! There you go. That's how you know I actually did stretch. Feeling better, still a bit dehydrated. Aches and pains are good. It's not COVID, is it? Oh, I hope it's not COVID. Definitely take a test if you're able to. But hopefully it is not. Okay. Okay. I don't have water. I have energy drink. Which will be the stand-in for my hydration today. I mean, I did just get home from work. So, you know. I can use all the energy to get. Not COVID, just a common cold. Okay. Okay, that's good to know. I guess we maybe could have bought 2 of everything. You know what, maybe, yeah, let's do that. Da, 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 da. We got the money for it. Thanks to Le Bank. Okay, so let me see. I want to figure out. There's the pasta. The pasta I will put. I'll put down here. I'll take that off there and put that down here. I'll tell you about guy who played it only one thing. Don't beat the game or whatever you. Hold on, one of my windows is blocking shit just a touch. I'll tell you about the guy who played only buying one thing. Oh. I don't think this game is beatable. I think it's just one of those that kind of goes on forever until you kind of get sick of it. But it is also still in early access right now, so it's technically not done. But I'm glad you're feeling better. That is good to hear. No, I don't want that. Actually, yeah, I do want that. Just kidding. A lot of money with the goals expanded. Yeah, it does get to a point where you kind of like can't do anything else. Also, again, partly because, you know, it is only in early access. So there is more of the game to come. I'll put the flour down. I'll put the flour down here on the bottom, because that's actually a real supermarket trick. You put all the heavy shit on the bottom, so that way, just in case a shelf collapses, you know, you don't have all your heavy stuff making a big old mess and damaging more stuff. As a former supermarket employee myself, I am in the know of these special types of secrets, which are not at all special or important in any way, shape, or form. Okay, let's set some prices. I am the type of bitch who likes to set things in increments of 5. I don't know why. Maybe it's the autism, but everything's got to be in increments of 5. Let's see, let's do. And so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the market price, round down to the nearest 5 or 0. And then that'll be the price we have for the items. Start high, then go down as needed. Well, I don't want to go above market price because then they're going to complain that it's too expensive. I have played this game quite a fair bit before. I sunk way too much free time into this game for a while, and my productivity kind of tanked. And but it's okay. Oh, stretchy. I feel like my other shoulder has to pop now, but it doesn't wanna. Okay. And we open. Who is our first customer? Who? Oh, look at this! This guy got dressed up for a grand opening. Bravo, sir! Thank you so much. It is greatly appreciated. Our first customer buying some pasta and some oil. Thank you. Do some change. There you go. Thank you, sir. Thank you for shopping at the supermarket. Our supermarket needs a name. What name are we going to give our market? Ooh, this guy is also dressed quite nice as well. Ooh, yes, yes. You have a credit card. Thank you. Oh, and then there's this guy who looks like if Sid from Toy Story grew up to be a very cranky middle-aged man. You know what? Oh my God! What is with this large amount of change? Hello. Okay, goodbye. You, sir, why are you wearing a sweater with snowflakes? It is August. Like, canonically, actually in game. It is August. There we go. Thank you very much. I'm glad I've interacted with people again. I was without a phone for a while. Ugh. That really sucks. Ooh. Fancy pants there with the shades. Buying some sugar. There you go. And 765. There we go. Doing pretty good. Oh my God, everybody dressed up so fancy today. Was there a memo that I missed? Oh boy. Yeah, my first job ever was at a supermarket, a big name chain here in the States, and I worked as a cashier for almost 2 years. Not the highlight of my days, I'll tell you that. I'm trying. I want to just appreciate for a moment how calm it is for right now. It's pretty, you know, just there's not. It's not ridiculously busy. We have some downtime where we can just chill and hang out and twiddle our thumbs for a minute. It's just, it's nice. Because I know it's not going to last. Gotta keep an eye on the inventory. Make sure to reorder more stuff if we need to. Doing good so far. People buying a lot of pasta. Ooh. Thank you, sir. Do 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 do. That ba ba da ba da 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 ba da. Maybe I should order some like extra stock, mayhaps, just in case we do run out of something. I don't know. I want to try to be as prepared as I possibly can, but I understand there is a sense of being too prepared. Like, I buy so many extra products that I just run out of money. It's fine. Maybe. Hopefully. We're not gonna worry about it. Listen, I'm a Virgo. I like to be prepared. Y'all heard Jenna Marbles talk about the Virgo too much gene? She and I share a birthday. I also very much have the too much gene. I don't know when to stop. Let's see. I just want to have a peek at when we could start buying some extra stuff. Okay, so the first product license requires store level 3. Ew. And we need store level 4 to expand. Hiring, we need store level... Oh, I'll be with you in a moment! I mean, hi, hello, sir. Welcome to the supermarket. Oh, Jesus, fuck. Oh, it's getting a little dark. Gotta turn on the lights. Because I'm pretty sure my customers will be afraid of the dark. Exact change! Oh, God bless people who give exact change. You know what? Here. Mwah. Forehead kisses for those who give exact change. Thank you, ma'am. You have a splendid day. Thank you. What store level are we at? 2.5? Ooh. I'm pretty sure that's... Is that the same model as the blue-haired lady with the blue dress, but just recolored? It might be. It's too quiet in here. You know what? I feel like we need a little music. Hold up a sec. Pardon me. This isn't the actual music that's gonna be playing. This is what I find. Let's see. Grocery store music. Ambient grocery store music. Okay, let's see what this is. What the fuck? Oh. 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 I don't know about this. Oh, okay. You know, maybe not that one. Grocery shopping, lo-fi steady jazzy mix. Everyday ambiance. Let's try this one. Oh, this is just the sounds of a supermarket. Like the actual no. Relaxing supermarket Nintendo. No. Oh, here we go. Oh, this is it. Oh, I love this. Very nice. Yes. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh. I'm just sitting there jamming out. I forgot to end the day. Receive daily bills. Fuck you and your bills. The government doesn't control what I do. Except maybe they might. Okay, we gotta restock on some flour. Maybe we'll buy some oil as well. Do I want to get anything else? They charge like $2 for shipping every time. We'll get some other stuff as well, methinks. Make sure we're paid up on all our bills. This music is kind of not fully, but a little bit giving Sims 1 vibes. Which, if y'all know me, you know I fuck with Sims 1 music. Sims 2 is peak Sims, but Sims 1... Huh. Sims 1. The nostalgia has me by the metaphorical balls. Okay. Get the sugar. Ooh, perfect. All right, hey. Open! Part of me is kind of wondering if maybe I should put up some of this extra stock on the shelves. I don't know, because I know I'm gonna have to do so much rearranging of the shelves already at some point. I don't want to already make it a mess for myself, but it feels like empty space is like a waste of potential. Hold on over here! I am conflicting and debating and monologuing. I will be with you in a moment. Anyway, I don't know. I feel like empty space here is just, it's like wasted potential and almost like I'm wasting money in a sense, you know? But anyways, thank you for your patience. Enjoy your pasta. There you go, shoot. I think I'll probably go ahead and stock some extra stuff, some overflow here, which maybe I shouldn't because that also defeats the purpose of stocking up in the first place. But you know, I never claimed to be a business person. I don't know who the hell decided it was a good idea to hand me a business. But whoever did maybe should start questioning their life choices right about now. Oh, so the tutorial for the fucking light switch. Oh my god. That's a lot of change. The shelves barely have a dent in them, but I'm already feeling the urge to buy more product. I need to get that in under control. I don't know what that's all about. Sir, thank you. Mwah. Forehead kisses for exact change. Thank you. Have such a good day. And then there's bitches like this who are using gigantic bills for a small purchase. Fun fact, people who usually do this, not always, but a lot of times, we had this happen a lot. People will do this type of shit where they come by with a $100 bill and buy just like a soda or something. Usually it's because it's a counterfeit bill that they're trying to offload. Look at a $100 bill for a small purchase. That's practically a hate crime. Jesus fuck. That's the type of inconsiderate shit that makes me hold up the rest of the line so I can refill my drawer because some chucklefuck takes all my change. I only have so many ones before I gotta get more. Hi Max, it's good to see you. How are you? Hope you're doing so very well. Anybody still using cash in 2024 as a hate crime? You know what? I can't disagree there. It used to be a time when using credit cards and stuff in a grocery store was considered an oddity. But now it's using cash that is the strange thing to do. Stock up on flavor a little more. Excuse me, hold on. Just 1 second, sir. I'm coming. Okay. I feel like stocking the bread and the cereal and stuff, the extra stuff there was a mistake. Because if we're about to buy a license for something, I'm gonna have to rearrange already. Especially the homeless will start walking around with card readers. You know, it's funny you mentioned that. There was one time when I lived in... Oh! No, wait, sir! You forgot your forehead kisses for exact change! Mwah. Okay, thank you. Anyways, what was I saying? Nice. There was one time when I was still living in Arizona, because it's, like, Phoenix is one of the larger cities here in the States, and so there's a lot of people there, and a lot of, honestly, I don't even think there were actually unhoused people, but just, like, beggars who just... Because that's the thing. This is going to turn into a tangent. But most... I don't even know if I should say most of the time, but a lot of the time, people who are, like, well and truly, like, actually unhoused and without, they don't often always are out on the corner begging. A lot of times, it's just people who can't be bothered to get an actual job and just want to ask people for money. But anyways, there was one time, I remember, I was coming out of a drive-thru and I was turning a corner and I was sitting at a stoplight, and there was a panhandler on the corner who had, I think it was an iPhone, it was some type of smartphone with one of those little card readers that they were trying to get people to swipe. Like, hey, you don't have cash? Just, like, swipe your card. Oops. Oh, no. Excuse you. Ah! I know how to take money back. I just did it! Okay, it is 9 o'clock. Anybody? Anybody? Oh, are you coming to do some shopping? Sir, it is past closing time. What is with all these people? We close at 9. It's always the last couple minutes. Somebody comes in. Oh my god, well, you gave exact change at least. Mwah. Take your forehead kisses and go. Just be here on time. There's always people in the last couple minutes who just need to buy a few things. But it's never just a few things. They always say they'll be really quick. And they're never really quick. And I'm the one that always had to hunt them down because I was always closing the store. I had to hunt them down, drag them through the store, drag their silly asses over to the register so I can go home. It's not my fault you wait until the last minute to buy your damn groceries, Susan! Anyway, I would assume it was some kind of skimmer. Very possibly. Very, very possibly. I would not trust that at all. There was something else that went down and that had a price adjust. It was the sugar. Oh my god, sugar just went so up in price. We'll make mad bucks on the Susu today. Okay, so I think we can officially buy our first license. So we can now get bottled water, cheese, coffee, dark roast, eggs, 8-pack, milk, and tea black. Eve. So some of those things do require a refrigerator. We'll have to do spaghetti. Is that Kit Boga? That sounds like Kit Boga doing his Edna voice. I've seen his Scammer series. Oh my god, that is Kit Boga. You can't fool me. What the fuck is this? Lo-fi grocery store ambiance. Whatever the shit ass. Okay. Oh, we only have $600. Okay, I'll get a fridge. We should hopefully have enough shelf space. Let's see, we'll put the fridge there. Put those there. I know fucking Kit Boga, you can't fool me. We'll try to buy one of everything if we can afford it, which I think we can. Yeah, most of that needs a fridge. I think everything except the coffee and the tea, which is good because we'll have 2 shelves left over if I move the bread and the cereal and the I gotta... Oh, balls. Okay. It's fine. Okay, so definitely putting up the extra stock was a mistake because I don't know why. Again, maybe it's the autism, but I like having like a whole row or 2 sections, if you will, for each product. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just so I have to fill it less. I can bulk up on every product and have to restock less frequently. I don't know. It's just how I like to play. Get off my ass about it. Let's see what we got. Okay, so there. We'll put the coffee here. And eventually there when it scoots over. 2 shelves for 1 product. This looks wrong. How dare you? I know that people have like their own preferred way of playing this game and stocking stuff. Like I've seen that I've seen like for example, like bread here, and then cereal here, instead of like across, they double up and down. That sort of thing. Or all the way, if they really want to bulk up on products. To each their own, you know? Except my way is correct. And I will die on that hill. Argue with the wall about it. Just kidding. I don't care about gameplay. If I walk through the store and saw these shelves, I do a 180. Wow. I mean, that's usually kind of how it is, though. Like, at least here in the US, because like I said, I've had the unfortunate circumstance of working in a supermarket IRL for nearly 2 years. And usually they would have at least the same type of product, like going across the shelves horizontally. Like, for example, maybe it's a different kind of cereal, but they would have like the cereal go all the way across. You know, that sort of deal. Yeah, I can't buy more stuff right now. Literally, I don't have the money for it. Maybe shopping is so mindless I just never noticed. That's also entirely possible. It's one of those things where you never really notice. Like, nobody ever really notices the arrangement of the shelves until you gotta be the one stocking them. Which, even though, for some reason, since I worked as a cashier, I still had to do in my downtime. Because I always had the late shift, which means I was around. It meant that I had too much free time where I was standing around doing fuck all. Oh fuck, I didn't set the price on everything. Shit. Hold on, I'll be with you in a moment. Hold on, I'll get back to my point here in a sec. Oh, fuckity fuck. Ah. I don't know why I turn into a goat when I panic. Okay, there we go. This vent. Since I had the closing shift, that meant when things got slow and I had too much free time on my hands, oh, that was unacceptable. So the management always had to find some other menial task for me to do. You guys still not let cashiers sit down? Correct! We were never allowed to sit down. Even this lady, one of my co-cashiers, who was 9 months pregnant, she was not allowed to sit down. I think unless they had some sort of, like, disability or something. But even then, usually no. Like, under any circumstances, cashiers do not sit down. Like, the best they could accommodate that pregnant cashier was they had her do the express aisle, where it's like, you know, few items or less, which it was never a few items or less. People are bringing cartfuls of things just to the express lane. Because apparently literacy rates among shoppers is not swell. I guess. Oh, sir! Mwah! Forehead kisses for exact change. Thank you. Surely 9 months pregnant counts as a disability. That! Very much that! It fucking should! But no, apparently not. Although this was also like 10 years ago? Ish. Perhaps things have changed since then, but I don't have high hopes. I think only once in my entire life have I ever seen a cashier who was actually sitting down. And I think it was because it was an elderly lady who was probably far past retirement age, but she just couldn't afford the cost of living. We had one of those guys. We had another one of those as a co-cashier. He had literally retired, but he could not afford to be alive. So he had to get a part-time job at a fucking supermarket. pensioners refuse to stop working. That is true. Like, my dad is retired, and he talks about how bored he gets sometimes. But this guy, like, literally, he had to go back to work. I want to say he worked as a mechanic before, but he couldn't get his old job back because by the time he, you know, sorted out his bills and all that and realized, oh, the cost of living is just very expensive and way more than he was making for his pension. I guess they already got a new person and filled his position, which sucks. Okay, I want to start getting some extra things. I need tea, coffee, eggs, and cheese. Can I afford that? Yes, I can. Hot shit. Y'all better not let me forget to set prices for products again when we get more stuff. I swear to God, I'm just saying. And now that I have said that, if I do happen to forget, it's your fault for not reminding me. I am relieving myself of all responsibility. It's now firmly on the chat. I am faultless if I am to forget to set a price now. That's just how it is now. I don't make the rules. I just work here, except I do make the rules. It's literally my store. Fuck. By the time millennials, your retirement age will be in the 90s. Ugh. Thank you, ma'am. Mwah! Forehead kisses for exact change. Okay, what in the fuck is this music? I'm sorry. What? I don't know about that. Hold on. Sounds of Department Store, 1979. Is this more grocery store sounds? Just sounds of the grocery store? Ooh. Oh, this is kind of nice. Yay. Oh wait, the top comment. This music was meant to deter young teenagers and juveniles from loitering inside and outside of retail establishments. That was the purpose in mind. Some stores still do this with outdoor speakers blaring music at the store's entrance. Okay, but why do I like it? It's very vibey. Oh, do I have bills I need to pay? Oh, I should not forget to do that. Okay, I don't need to pay them immediately. They give you a few days, be like, hey, here are the bills that will be paid, or due in a few days. Play where I carry all I want for Christmas. So I'm repaid for the real authentic experiences. True! Oh, sir, thank you. Mwah, forehead kisses for exact change. But also, I would do that, however, I prefer not to tango with DMCA Daddy today. I need more flour here soon. Oh, excuse me, sorry, let me get out of your way, sir. Oh. Mwah. Forehead kisses for exact change. Yes, I will do that every time now. I've started this bit, and now I'm committed to it. I can't stop. Oh! Mwah! Forehead kisses for exact change! Thank you, sir! It's okay, the song is stuck in your head for life. Good thing it's a good song. even if Mariah Carey as a person is debatable, she makes some good songs at least. Okay, is that everybody? Nobody else coming in? No? Okay, good. Oil, cheese, and tea. Oil, cheese, and tea. Shiz. Oh, we're gonna need more milk. Tea. Do. Okay. We need flour, we need milk. I think that's all the stuff we really need, like, immediately. Vanilla. Good one. There we go. What does she do? She just has, like, a reputation as being, like, a diva, difficult to work with. Which, to some extent, like, maybe she kind of has earned that, but it's still, like, it's kind of, you know, shitty behavior. Not enough for someone to be, like, outright canceled, but enough to kind of get a side eye from people, you know? Okay, and there we go. I will just put the unstocked milk right there. Out in the open, in the room temperature, like that one Chinese restaurant / liquor store down the street from my house when I lived in Maryland that had their liquor license revoked like 4 times. Celebrities are uncancelable. You know what? I wish I could disagree. But then there's still people like fucking Louis C.K., J.K. Rowling. Like, just generally shitty people who still make a lot of money. Oh. Is that everything? Might as well stock some of this extra stuff, too. Oh my god, out of my face. Former reality TV host known for being a shitty person became the damn president. True! And hopefully we'll become the president again, but yeah. It's hard to gauge, like, the general popularity of certain politicians when you live in a place such as where I am, because I live in Alabama, which is part of the South, TM. Like, capital T, the, capital S, South. We are in the Bible Belt. Unfortunately. And so, you go out, and there's fucking Orange Man signs everywhere. Literally, like, on my way to work, there's a sign that's like, I'm voting for the felon. How often do you see Confederate flags? Not super often, but certainly more than I would prefer. I would prefer to see 0. Personally. But, you know, that's just a me thing, apparently. Oh. The dude handed me a card and I'm about to open my cash drawer. When can I hire somebody? Oh, store level 10. Ew. Meh. If they really want to make this game more realistic, they'll have someone's card get declined, and then they'll yell at me and act like it's my fault, like I'm rejecting their card on purpose and holding up the line just for shits and giggles, because I totally have that ability to just decline somebody's card or check just at will. I don't want them to leave. I just want them to hang out here in my line, all irritated and upset with their ice cream melting just because I fucking feel like it. That seems to be the mindset that too many people have. It couldn't possibly be because you don't have enough money in your bank account. No, it is me. I have a secret little button back here on the back of my register that I just push to decline your credit card. Because fuck you. I probably want to get some more pasta. Yeah, I'll be with you in a moment. As I mentioned before, this game isn't early access, so I know at some point they're adding new features. One of the features they're adding is shoplifting and security systems. Which I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit excited about because I think that would be fun. I can just imagine somebody grab something off the shelf and bolts for it. I wanna have to chase them down and beat them to a bloody pulp on the pavement. That's what I would like to do. That's my security system. We had people do that at my store where they just load up a handcart full of stuff and then just sprint out the front door. However, unfortunately, we are not allowed to confront them if they... We aren't allowed to confront them, ever. We just have to let them go and maybe give them a nasty glare on the way out. We're, legally not allowed to get involved or put our hands on anybody. Adding shoplifting is a really weird feature. I mean, it's realistic. And I'm all for adding some chaos to the game. Maybe need more sugar. It's hard to run a business when your employees are getting sent to prison for assault. Well, you know. Ah! Mwah. Forehead kisses for exact change. Maybe people shouldn't be fucking thieves. It's I saw a news story one time about how a burglar was suing somebody because they climbed in through the kitchen window and got injured on a knife left on the counter. I don't know what the outcome of that case was. I hope that the burglar didn't get anything at all and they were just given the middle finger, but they did try to sue the person whose home they broke into. Because that's just the state of America. Everybody's fucking litigation happy. Or, for example, I remember when I was a kid, my mom bought a house that came with a trampoline because the previous owners didn't want it. And I love that thing, but we only had it for a couple months before my mom decided to get rid of it because we didn't have a fenced-in backyard. And she was worried that some neighbor's snot-nosed little crotch spawn would wander over, hop on the trampoline, and get themselves hurt. Which would then, for some reason, make my mother liable because the child injured themselves on our property when they weren't supposed to be there. I like this music a lot better. That sounds like BS, your mom just didn't want a trampoline. I'm pretty sure, I'm 93% sure that's a real thing. If you don't have a fenced-in yard and you don't, exhaust every possible effort Like, maybe it's changed since then. Oh, I meant to buy oil, not fucking pasta. Like, if you don't exhaust every single possible effort to keep people out of your yard, and then they wander over and get hurt, that's your fault. For some reason. Again, I could be in... Ooh! Mwah! Forehead kisses for exact change. Maybe it's changed since then. This was also when I was a child, which was quite some time ago. Oh dear. Oh my god, Twitch is gonna force an ad break on us here for just a bit. I think I'll just do some... Oh, sir! We're closed! I mean... I guess... But... Fine. More money for me. Anyway, Twitch is gonna force an ad break on us because we are at top of the hour for stream. So, y'all may see a few minutes of ads. Don't worry though, I'm just gonna maybe bebop around on the computer for a little bit. But if you're not subbed, you're likely gonna see some ads. Don't worry, I'll just hang out so you won't miss a thing. And if you absolutely cannot stand ads, want them to go away forever, you could drop a sub to the channel. And that'll get them gone. Or you can get Twitch Turbo, I think it's called. That erases ads on all channels for I think $11 a month. So, whatever floats your boat. Anyway, sticking around for the ads does help out quite a bit, so I'll return shortly. Except I'll still be here the whole time, just y'all will return shortly. He walks in with such swagger knowing the close sign. Literally. Okay, what do I need? I need oil. Probably more eggs. Oil. And egg. We had some price changes. Oil, cheese. I gotta pay attention to the price changes. Oil, cheese, tea. Oil. Oh wait, that already changed. Was that from yesterday? Oil, cheese. Yeah, I think it might have been from yesterday. That was from yesterday. Oh my god, the game do be lying to me. Oil. Okay. Let's go ahead and pay off some bills. Let's see. Payment due. Can't pay that off early just yet. I think before we get any more licenses, we're gonna want to get an expansion. That seems like a good idea. Because having a whole bunch of licenses for products ain't gonna mean diddly dick if we ain't got anywhere to put the products. You know? Alrighty. So got about a minute left on ads. Alright. Let's go ahead open. That's there. That way we don't have milk sitting out on the floor. Going warm. Ugh. Like that Chinese restaurant slash liquor store. Literally, they had a crate of milk sitting out in the open as I was there to pick up an order that I didn't want to get. I was picking it up for somebody else. This guy I was dating at the time, his parents loved that restaurant, unfortunately. And the milk was warm. Not room temperature. Warm. Like, I'm pretty sure like 4 times they had their liquor license revoked for selling to underage kids. Whoops. That's like my worst nightmare, to be that customer where I'm just walking through and somebody is watching me. I'm not like doing anything wrong, but just the fact that somebody's eyeballing me gives me such anxiety. How do you not lose it permanently after more than one underage sale? Excellent question! To which I don't have an answer for. I'm actually kind of astonished myself. I think once you lose it, you just have to like reapply for it or some shit. I don't know. I don't know how that works. I've never run a business of that sort. But yeah, they were like notoriously bad at everything they did. What really annoyed me though is that the guy I was dating, like I said, his parents loved that Chinese restaurant for their food. They had such disgusting food. Like, my favorite thing to get from Chinese places usually is dumplings or pot stickers. And the ones from that place, you could tell that they were like previously frozen. Oh. Mwah. Forehead kisses for exact change. Because they all looked like impossibly the same, and the outside would be scorching hot and the middle would be cold. It was just terrible. Meanwhile, like 2 minutes down the road was another Chinese restaurant run by an actual Chinese couple, which had much better food. They had such tasty stuff. Like, I got their dumplings all the time, and their dumplings were like a little bit of a mess sometimes, but that's because they were handmade. You could tell that they just put love into all their food. Like, they really enjoyed making food and what they were doing, and it was just, oh, it was so good. It was so, so good. I'm pretty sure that place is still open. They survived COVID, which is kind of astonishing. I was worried they wouldn't. There are so many Chinese places, no reason to be blindly loyal to a shit one. True, but this was also, it's in an area where it's a bit more built up now, but at the time it was kind of more rural. This man's probably just handed me a counterfeit bill. I'm on to you. I know what you people do. I'm wise to your tricks, sir, but I got taken anyway. Like I said, like, fucking gigantic bills for a teeny tiny purchase. Odds are, probably counterfeit. We had to learn that the hard way at my store. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, it was kind of like rural, suburban-ish, the area I grew up. It's expanded and been built up a lot more since then, of course, because it's been like 15 years. But at the time, there were only like 2 Chinese restaurants within like a 20-mile radius. So it was just the good place and the terrible place. And unfortunately, the terrible place, like, when you were driving in that direction, the terrible place was usually the first one you came across, so a lot of people just ended up going there out of convenience. Sometimes you get big bills from a machine. I call baloney. Usually it's either counterfeit bills. People also do it with checks. Like checks that you have to write out. Big colossal red flag is if someone comes in to pay with a check that's already written out. Unless it's like from some type of benefit thing, like WIC. But if they come in with a check that's already written out, that is a blazing red neon flag. That's probably not going to go through. And you're going to have to deal with a bitchy customer. Oh. Mwah! Forehead kisses for exact change. Who uses checks in the 21st century? Some people do. Most of the time, it's like middle-aged people or older. But yeah, I don't have a checkbook. Ben doesn't have a checkbook, my husband. We've actually run into some issues before where we're trying to pay for something like a locally owned business of some kind, and we don't have checks, so we have to go like run down to the Walmart and get a money order or something. Because neither of us have a checkbook. Oh my god, come on, man! We're closed! Can't you see the closed sign? That was definitely here before you walked in. Oh, okay, you know what? I forgive you. Mwah! Forehead kisses for exact change. Why does this business not accept cash? I'm confusion. Oh, sorry, I just had the biggest brain fart. The business that we were paying. We also don't really have a lot of cash on us either. Typically. For some reason, I thought you were talking about the game. And I was like, what do you mean? We totally accept cash. I'm sitting here talking about cash all the time. But no, sorry. It's just me being a silly goofus. Yeah, that's fine. It was eggs that had the... Yeah, okay. Anything? Any other price change? I don't think so. I haven't saved yet. I should probably do that. But yeah, we usually don't have cash. And I think, like, we're kind of in a situation where, like, for example, my bank had a lot of branches where I previously lived, both in Arizona and in Maryland. Here in Alabama, the closest branch for my bank is like an hour away. So I'm not about to go pulling out cash from some random ATM that's gonna charge me a service fee. No thank you. So I tend not to have cash very often. There was a family that I previously worked for where they used to live in Indiana, and their bank is only located in Indiana, so they don't pull out cash ever. $4 for eggs, they need a new circle in hell. Yeah, true. And this is only for an 8-pack. $4 for an 8-pack of eggs? That's almost 50 cents per egg. Oh my god. I'm really... I am deep into the capitalist system. I am so sorry. Okay, what was I doing? I was gonna buy more things. Sugar. I'm good on cereal. I think just sugar, maybe. Sugar. you. Eggs should only come in multiples of 6. You know what? I agree. I usually get eggs in like packs of 18. Because we go through eggs pretty quick here. But you know what? I agree. Can we pay off our loan already? Ooh, we can. Go and pay that off. We still have some payments left on it, though. It's fine. Probably. Are you burning through eggs so quickly? You must be chugging them. Well, we don't buy eggs very often. Like, that amount of eggs will usually last us like 2 weeks maybe, and that's between 2 people. It's not like eggs go bad super quickly. Oh, that's right. We were gonna purchase a new section for the store. That's right. Okay, okay, that's fine. Oh my god. Well. Oop, nope. No. No extra money for you. I don't know if I'd ever have the patience to do some type of challenge run. Like, only sell one item or sell everything at market price or something. I know such playthroughs exist. People do that. I don't know if I would have the patience for it. Like, this game just kind of teeters a little bit on the edge of where the grind is almost intolerable for me. Almost. Because I've talked about before how I tend not to like games that are very grindy, or the particularly grindy aspects of certain games. Doing a challenge run in this game sounds like a cry for help. Ah! That's true. I just want to go up to the people who are doing challenge runs and ask them genuinely, are you okay? Do you need me to call somebody for you? Because I don't know how they're doing it. I don't think they're okay. But yeah, at the store I was doing that was killing my productivity, that I was spending all my time on before this one, which again was my first store, I think we were kind of like decently far. I had like 3 cashiers, 3 stock people. Doing pretty okay, I think. But unfortunately, you can't have more than one store at a time, so I kind of abandoned the last one in favor of starting up this playthrough. So you're welcome, chat. I gave up my store for you that I poured my blood, sweat, and tears in. Y'all better fucking appreciate it, I swear. But actually, though, like I said, that store was a little bit of a mess because it was my first one. I had no idea what I was really doing. Most of my time was spent rearranging. Not to say that I'm not going to spend so much time rearranging this store, but I think having a little more experience with the game now, I think I have a little bit of a better idea of how I would like to go about expansion, stocking, that sort of thing. In exchange for your sacrifice, I will share a pro tip. Keeping the lights on is just a waste of money. This is true. which is why I don't turn the lights on until the evening, but I gotta, when it gets dark, I gotta turn the lights on eventually, cause I'm afraid of the dark. Not really, but I would like to be able to see. Seeing is good. Need some flour. But I do try to wait until like the last possible second to turn the lights on, since I'm pretty sure that does actually cost money the longer I have the lights on. Usually I wait until like about 6, which is like now. I'm gonna need to get some cheese. Oh my god, y'all buying the shit out of the milk. Shit. My C key is going on my keyboard. Uh-oh. I'll be within a moment. I think one of the updates they're also going to add for this game is that certain products expire. Ah. Mwah. Forehead kisses for exact change. Which is one of those things that, like, yeah, it kind of makes the game a little more difficult, but I feel like it makes sense. And I think definitely with this type of game, eventually it gets to a point where you need some type of chaotic element, which is why I don't hate the idea of shoplifting being added to the game. Just gotta keep things a little fresh every now and then. Keep you on toes. Gotta pay attention to any shoplifting or, like, don't bulk buy a fuck ton of milk because it'll all expire. You gotta manage things properly and some type of shit. The chaotic element is the verbal abuse. Yeah, like I said, if they really want to make it realistic, just have customers berate me and verbally abuse me when their credit cards decline. Oh my god, the most awkward moment of my entire time working at a supermarket was when my assistant manager was doing his shopping at the end of his shift. I was ringing him up and his card declined. I shit you not. It was the most awkward moment of my entire life, having to tell my boss that his card declined. It was so fucking weird. And this was also the guy that I've talked about previously on my YouTube channel who, like, hated me and got me fired eventually. Like, backed me into a corner and forced me into quitting because he was an absolute shithead. Adding products that expire sounds like a way to just make people never buy them. But see, then if you don't buy the products to put on the shelves, then the customers are going to complain that you don't have them, so you have to buy them. Okay, I need flour, tea, cereal, pasta, water. 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 Is that everything? I don't have the water. There we go. Yeah, the assistant manager, eventually he ended up, like, he tried to run his card a few times and it kept getting declined. It wasn't a huge purchase, so he just ended up paying for it in cash. But I was just standing there like, yeah, your card's declined. It was so fucking weird and awkward and I hated every moment of it. How much is the expansion that we want to get? Ooh, well, I got some bills to pay. Never mind. I probably can't afford it now, but 350. Okay, you know. Tone that down a little bit. Lest we have to pay an interest. Take that. Shall buy the growth. Wow, look at all this extra space. A whole, like, 3 feet added to the wall. It's okay, it's fine. We're not gonna worry about it. Maybe what I'll do... Do I kind of want to do a little something like that, maybe? Ooh, maybe. And then just eventually add extra shelves here. Possible. The layout of my previous store was real wonky, I'm not gonna lie. Like, such a thing should not have been allowed to exist. It was... I just don't even know how to explain it. It was just full of wonk. Let's see. That's got a couple days. Go ahead, get a little extra caught up with deals. Yeah. Wait, when is... Ooh, I could get another license. Maybe I will after today. Oh. Fine. Bro. 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 You know what? Just because you did this to me. Yeah, I'm doing it. Be glad I'm not giving you 96 fucking dollars in pennies. You and your cheese. Ugh. Ooh, 26 on the dot. That's nice. I've also noticed, like, I kind of did that when I was actually working at a supermarket as well. But, for example, I'm the type of person, when giving change, I can't do something like, if someone needs 80 cents in change, usually I won't give them 3/4 in a nickel. For some reason, my brain would much rather give them 8 dimes. And I don't know why. Oh no, wait, ma'am, you almost forgot your forehead kisses! Mwah! Forehead kisses for exact change. I don't know why. Again, maybe that's the autism, but who's to say? I need more products. For context, what is a dime nickel worth? A dime is 10 cents, a nickel is 5 cents. Penny is 1 cent, and a quarter is 25 cents. And then we also have 50-cent pieces in here for some reason, even though no cash register I've ever worked at, all 2 of them, has ever had 50-cent pieces. I don't think they're a really regular thing circulating among the states. Why do y'all have to be weird instead of just calling them 5 cents or 10 cents? I don't know, man. Ask the person who made up that system, even though they're probably long dead by now. Oh, hello. That's a door. Need to restock some fridge stuff, too. Oh, I just went inside his head. Mwah. Brain kisses for exact change. Knowing the English language, we can blame? Wow. Blame the Romans somehow. Seems very possible. But also knowing America, we do a lot of shit weird. More than we should feasibly be able to get away with. So who's to say? Ah, shit, we're totally out of eggs. Grab that. Don't worry, I have eggs! Do not complain at me for lack of eggs! Eggs have been stocked! You have available eggs! Anything else we're running low on? Ooh, see, this is the problem with the shelf facing back here. I gotta walk over here to check to see what's low. And I'm probably gonna forget to do that sometimes. See, right here, I would rather give this person 9 dimes instead of, like, 3/4, a dime, and a nickel. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm an English major and I'm bad at math, so I want to simplify it as much as possible and make it as easy as I can for my dumb, silly 8 brain. Who's to say? All the fancy English words are either Latin or French. True. Oops. Oh my. I almost charged this lady almost $2,000. Whoops. I don't think I can even do that. I'm pretty sure if I try to input an incorrect number into the pin pad, it just says, no, don't do that. Ooh! Mwah. Forehead kisses for exact change. God bless people who bring exact change. Oh. Those are my favorite type of people. IRL also, I do like the people who like use their credit or debit cards. That's also much less work for me to do. I just like anyone who lets me be a lazy sack of shit. Like a real American. Okay, how are we doing back here? Oh, we need some coffee and some oil. It's closed after 9, but we can have it ready to order. Some coffee. Some coffee. Physically going to a store, slowly dying, eventually Amazon more its brain. That is very accurate. Ben and I, we have Amazon Prime, so a lot of times when we need something, we'll just hop onto Amazon. But also, even for grocery stores, like when we lived in Arizona, which again was more of a city type area, so delivery was much more of a common thing. We would usually have our groceries delivered to our door. There isn't as much of an option for that here, I think, at least not the store we go to, without an extra charge. But I do at least do, like, pickup order, so I can just park and have somebody else load the groceries into my car. see adjusted prices, flour, and what else? Flour and sugar. Ooh, Susu getting bumped up in price again. Hot shit. I changed the flour, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Let's see. Before we open, make sure we got our bills paid. Okay. Actually, okay. Kind of. Wait, how much does a shelf cost? Let me see how much a shelf costs first. Ooh, $200. I don't know about that, bestie. Whichever supermarket started the first online deliveries opened the way to their end. Yeah, because I'm pretty sure when I worked at a supermarket, again, I may be wrong, but I don't think we did deliveries. And I worked at a pretty big name chain here in the States. And they didn't do that yet. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll do that. Get one shelf. And then we'll get this license. I can't afford all of that. Well. You know what? Here's what we'll do. We'll take off that one. Which one was that? Was that the salt? No. Or was this spaghetti? Okay. We'll have to remember that we didn't buy spaghetti yet. Odzia. Okay. Okay, so this is where my Virgo brain is going to have a difficult time because I would really, really tremendously more than anything else in the world. Wait. Did I not get flour? I didn't get flour. Oh, here it is. More than anything else in the world, I want the flour to be with the flour, if that makes sense. So I want this to eventually move over here, so all the flours can be together. Same with the oil. Don't ask me why I am the way that I am. I can't answer that for you, because I don't know either. Or, oh, I could have just done that. I could have put that flour here. Oh well, too late. I'm not gonna forget to set the price. 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 What am I not gonna forget to do? Set the price. I'm not gonna forget to set the price. I'm not gonna forget to set the price. I'm not gonna forget to set the price. I am not going to forget to set the price. You know what? I'll put you here for now. That's fine. That'll do. Yeah, I'll also put you here for now. I guess it's fine. I'll rearrange shit at a later time. That is not right now. Okay, let's see. Let's adjust some prices. Okay. 215. Gotta make sure we add the decimal point and not accidentally make $200 salt. Gotta be that friggin' pink Himalayan salt that's been like blessed by the Pope or some shit. Okay, start with that. Don't let the shelving standards shape your creation. Be bold, set a new trend. No! I will conform! You can't make me be different! I will conform to societal norms. I kind of want to scoot these over some. A little bit. Just to give it a little more space in that walkway. Oh, God. Imagine if I left it like this. How fucking atrocious. Ugh. There. That will do. Hopefully. Although, you know, maybe what I should do, I should have the shelves, instead of like going this way, like if this is horizontal from my perspective at the register, have them go vertically so I can just kind of, you know, go down and scan and get a quick look at what items are low in stock. That seems like it may be a better idea. The olive oil is $2.99? Oh, I didn't set the price for the olive oil! Damn it, chat! Look what you did! You forgot to remind me! How could you do this to me? I was about to say, I shouldn't be giving out no pennies. Ugh. Bitch got a bargain on oil. Oh, sir, you made my day. Mwah. Forehead kisses for exact change. Now banned from Italy. Oh, no! I'm angering Italians everywhere. I didn't even order spaghetti yet. Speaking of, I should probably do that or people are gonna get upsetty spaghetti at me. Ha ha ha. Okay, it's fine. Where the fuck am I gonna put you? Put you here for now, I guess. That's fine. You know what? I'm gonna save some boxes so I can move stuff around. I don't need to trash boxes immediately. In fact, forehead kisses for exact change. I shouldn't be trashing boxes at all. What? Where? What? Oh, the fucking spaghetti. Now I really am going to be banned from Italy. Damn it. See, this is why I can't do things in the middle of the day. My ADHD go... Beep, 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 beep. 3. Mwah. Forehead kisses for exact change. Ooh, we're almost out of cereal. Look! We need more Choco Pick. I'll be with you in a moment. We're low on sugary cereal that tastes like cardboard. Anything back here needs stock in? Ooh, maybe flour? Okay, I'm just gonna leave that there for the moment. I do want to rearrange some things. Oh, mwah. Everybody's bringing exact change today. It makes me so happy. I remember I had a manager one time because, like I said, I usually did the closing shift. So I was there from like 3 p.m. to midnight at the store I was at. And during the really slow hours, I would like read the magazine covers that were in the check stands. Because, you know, they like put all the magazines in the check stands and stuff. I would just kind of stand there and read the covers. I got in trouble for doing that. Because the manager was like scanning through the cameras and saw me just looking over at the magazine covers. And you're like, you shouldn't be doing that. You need to be standing at the end of your check stand at attention and greeting customers. And I'm like, there's nobody in the fucking store at like 11 o'clock at night. Mwah! Forehead kisses for exact change. And if they were, I don't think they'd give a shit if I was glancing to the right instead of directly ahead of me. This is why you take frequent bathroom breaks so you can just scroll on your phone. Literally, though, every minute that I was not at that register was precious. Unfortunately, though, I think they kind of knew that people would do that. So we only were allowed scheduled breaks unless it was like an emergency. Like, I'm gonna piss my pants type of emergency. And I think they kind of caught on saying I'm gonna piss my pants multiple times per shift. They kind of, you know, they kind of figured it out. I remember I got two 15-minute breaks and one 30-minute lunch, which I had to clock out for that lunch. Fucking stupid ass. Like, you weren't allowed to get paid while on your lunch break. Ah. Mwah! Forehead kisses for exact change. Urinary incontinence isn't uncommon. I'm sure you could get a doctor's note. This is true. Alrighty, I believe I may call it there for the day for stream. That's not to say that I'm definitely not going to continue playing and spending all of my free time continuing Supermarket Simulator. But just, you know, some other things in between, like I need to go get dinner, I got some editing I gotta do, and then maybe I'll play for a couple of minutes while it's rendering, especially doing a lot of the rearranging. I'll do that off stream. But yeah, so first post-work stream. Not too bad, I think. Very doable. Gives me good feelings for future post-work streams, especially when a new game is released that I'm going to come home and immediately play, like The Casting of Frank Stone or The New Life is Strange when those are released. And also whenever we just feel like doing other things. As I mentioned, this Thursday specifically, I am, as of right now, planning with Kat to continue Ultimate Modded Stardew Valley. Then Saturday, we're continuing with Hades, doing the epilogue, which, from what I've been told, is going to take Probably a lot more than one stream, so we're sticking with Hades for a good fair bit. And then Sunday again, we're going back to Stardew. That's a whole lot of streaming. Holy shit. But yeah, so that will do it for me today on the stream. I appreciate y'all so very much for where the fuck is the music? Oh, we reached the end of our fucking store music. Oops. There we go. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Don't forget to join the Discord if you haven't already. Check out the socials for going live, notifications, updates, announcements, all that fun stuff. And until next time, I will see you folks later. Bye-bye!